Vietnam. But what are you thinking?
I
Keep
like
the ops
Vietnam.
from purge.
Yeah. We are not gonna save purge. We have UN here, so
We're definitely not going to save purge. But we can use it for ops. We can UN intervention the U.S. Japan.
yeah.
Um,
We have a lot of
I guess
ops.
what
We have a lot of ops.
we do have a lot of ops, which might make purge a good headline. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, purge blockade is a powerful combo,
Oh,
especially given that we have two four ops.
what if we headline Vietnam and then AR1 purge?
We could do it, or we could purge and then AO1 Vietnam. I suppose those two things are equivalent, right? I guess Vietnam is better in case they try to sneak away Asia as a headline. Right?
And defector, if defector, I am more likely to
Also
give
very
up
true.
Vietnam.
That does take an action round of tempo, which is
Yes.
unfortunate, and it gives them the chance to coup in Vietnam, which may not be good. But they're cooing at -1 and we're cooing at +1. I don't know. The purge blockade combo is hard to pass up, but maybe I'm getting too tunnel visioned on that combo. Because if we event purge, we don't have that many options.
We still have decent ops, at least nine ops, right? Like US, Japan, Cambridge, and Warsaw.
Yeah, and Formosan we can maybe play too. Interesting. They're gonna Marshall setup. Oh, maybe not. Yes, this is Marshall. Marshall makes it less likely they have another four. If they're gonna headline Marshall,
Yeah. I
I'm
also
even
worry
more
about
inclined.
defector here, so.
Yeah, I don't think we should headline Purge, but I like we either gonna headline Purge or Vietnam, right? We can't be that afraid of defectors, I don't think.
Okay. So what your I like Vietnam here, and then
Okay. Want to do Vietnam and then we can think about whether to purge them or not?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Now the question is, do we event the purge? If they have Europe, they're going to score it right away, but that's okay, maybe.
Hmm. We can also cool if you but
Yeah, I think it's either coup Iran, place into Thailand, or event the purge.
placing to Thailand also tempting.
Yeah, it lets us be very ops efficient, but maybe I'm like getting too starry eyed over the chance to blockade and then take West Germany. Maybe that's not worth it.
So you thinking just purge here?
I think we should either do this or event the purge, or I guess we could coup Iran, but I think I prefer this to couping Iran.
I'm thinking if we do Thailand play, I want to take Laos as well.
Oh, oh, Laos as well. Sorry, I thought. Okay, so you would rather use a 3 op or just put two in Thailand,
Rather use a 3.
like this?
Yeah. I
Okay.
just want to touch India.
Yeah,
But
that I mean
maybe they will
that's
cool. If they
reasonable.
cool Laos here, I'm actually okay.
Would you rather do this or event the purge?
This pretty much means we use purge of for ops,
Yeah,
right?
if we do this, we're not going to event the purge. We get a lot of ops this turn, but we don't necessarily have a ton of spots to spend them. I guess we can coup things. We can coup around and things.
Well, I'm okay with this or just event purge. I would say a greedy play, aggressive play will be event purge, right?
Purge is the aggressive, greedy play. I agree. Um,
Worst case scenario, they cool us out of Vietnam, like
yeah.
just
Worst case, they coup us out of Vietnam, and they end up having a 4 op to discard the blockade. But honestly, if they want to get into a coup war in Vietnam, they're -1, we're +1. It's a 2 point differential. I'm not that opposed to that.
okay.
It's definitely kind of the riskier move to event purge here, but
Let's go purge. Let's go purge.
you want to go it? All right.
Okay.
If they have a weak hand, this will be huge. But if they have, there's certain hands they could have where this would have been a big waste. We'll see. Oh yeah, they have Europe. Okay. I think this means we're going to get our blockade. But do you want to just do what we were going to do before now, or do you want to do something different?
Do you think coup is a good idea here? Just coup Iran.
We could. I'm not sure.
Huh? We need a 4 or better, right? Like
Yeah.
3. Yeah, it's not that good actually.
But also, we have to use our last 4 op for it. I think.
Okay, just do Warsaw then. I guess it's okay.
I'm open to cooing Iran. I don't think it's that bad of a play. I don't think it's a bad play. I'm happy to coup Iran if you prefer.
This they can just coup Laos, but I guess we are okay with that, right?
I mean, if we don't want them to coup Laos, we could also just do this, right?
I
In that
kinda
case, I guess
I kinda want them to coup Laos.
okay.
What do you think? Do you think it
I mean, they're a significant disadvantage in a coup war in Laos, so I'm fine with it.
okay, okay, then do this then.
We obviously have to at some point in the turn event blockade because the quickness with which they scored Europe indicates they do not have a 4 up to discard.
Agree.
Obviously, it sucks that they got the 5 VPs, but you headline Marshall Plan as the U.S. I guess we could have headlined Purge and then tried to blockade them right away, but that's very, very speculative.
Or like Cambridge, we know the idea they have it, but I don't think we can stop it, right? Pretty much.
We would have had to. We could have stopped it if we jammed it and risked Truman. Like if we headlined Cambridge and then just pumped into France and they didn't have Truman, but that's really risky.
We can't do like AR1. We need to coup first and then
Yeah.
jam. Yeah, not that likely.
I think the only way we stop it is if we headline Purge and then immediately event risk in space.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
What do we do?
spacing for most and sometimes this some
Yeah, we don't have to do it right away.
yeah. Do we coup
Um,
here?
I kind of think Iran coup is strong here, but I don't know if I want to use our only non 2 op left in that hand. Maybe we should. Maybe it's worth enough that we should.
We can use a. Is that using a 4 here? I'm
Let's
thinking
see.
using a 2 here though.
Just like a Cambridge 5 coup of Iran and hope we get at least a 4.
Likely to break, huh?
I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine with it.
What's other options you're thinking?
You could US Japan coup in Iran. We could space Formosan. We could just take presence in the Middle East and like move into Burma or something. That's kind of conservative. Um,
I think we should coup, but I'm not. I'm just hesitating on like using a 2 or 4.
yeah, the 4. It's obviously a big coup, right? So the 4 succeeding would be huge, but that leaves us very naked as far as ops the rest of the turn.
Yeah. Kind of want to use the ops to take. Maybe that's just safe play. Maybe
You want to do the 2 op coup?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Oh well.
You always was good, huh?
Yeah, I think it was. I think with that roll, the 2 op coup was worth it. Although not that we would have minded 2 extra ops in Iran because now they're clearly going to count. They're under purge though, so
We are eventing blockade, right?
yeah, I think maybe we do it the last action round. What do you think? We could do it earlier if we want to actually race them while they're under purge.
Could try. I don't know. The reason I say U.S. Japan is I want to kind of pressure West Germany for that.
So you want to event blockade and then pressure West Germany with US Japan.
Yeah, or at least put
Yeah.
one in there. It's good.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's crazy.
If they if they remove the influence.
I think they will. I don't know. They reflexively scored Europe there. Maybe they were worried about stock govs or something like that, but that signals to me I don't have blockade. I don't have a 4-op, and you look like you have blockade, so I'm going to dump Europe right away.
NATO and NTB. So we can pretty much assume they only have a 2-ops here, right? Because they don't have a 4,
Probably.
they only have a 3 then. 3 would become 2.
Yeah.
So they can cool Laos, they can take...
1-op coup.
That's a
Okay.
Laos coup. Or that.
Okay. Oof. This is interesting. I would like to get out of Iran here.
Yeah, I would like to do that as well.
How sad are you about playing Formosan Resolution rather than spacing it? Because
We are really out of ops, right?
we can play US Japan, but if you want to play that after blockade, which I think is good, and we need to play ops now, I don't think we have any unless we're going to play China, which I wouldn't like to do. I don't think we have any other option but to play this.
I'm okay with playing Formosan. Yeah.
What are we doing? So we say we want to get out of Iran, so we want to put one in Pakistan.
One in
Maybe.
Iran, right?
We need presence in the Middle East. So we do this. I would like to get one in South Korea too, but I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this, yeah.
Lock this in?
Yep.
I think unless they do anything annoying, we probably just event blockade next.
They could just coup again.
We could queue again, but now that we have 2 in there, and they clearly don't have a high
They
up
coup
card.
Iran pretty much means they are not gonna coup again. Because if I plan to coup again, I probably will coup Laos first.
Yep. Do you want to event blockade now?
Yeah. Let's go.
I would be very surprised if they discard here, but maybe they have something to discard. So they did have Asia, and so clearly,
2 ops
clearly
so
Vietnam
far.
was,
Or purge.
yeah, purge. I mean, if they just obviously if they can't discard to blockade here, that's big. But otherwise, this purge has been a little bit ineffective. We only got 1 op out of it so far. How much do you want to put into West Germany? Let's say they put like 1 in there.
I'll put 1 there.
Just 1, maybe 2, not more than that, probably.
Yeah, maybe 2. 2 is the max. I don't want
Yeah.
like... I want to set up ME down and
That's a good point.
and maybe India and South Korea we can choose.
Yeah, both India obviously because of the IP war, South Korea because of the Korean War. But yeah, I agree. 1 or 2 in Germany, Mideast, both important. If they coup in Iran, which I don't think they will, but if they do, we should probably react to whatever they do there. I think they're going to place because they don't want us to like be able to raw take West Germany here.
Mm-hmm. They might have Indo-Pac as well.
They could.
Just say.
They could. Obviously, I think getting into India would be nice in case of that. And maybe not putting a second in Pakistan. But the scoring is just gone, so I'm a little bit less concerned there. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Ooh.
That's bizarre. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Oh. Okay. So he's
I would have been holding on to that card for dear life.
Here? That's the only reason I'm thinking. Or
They could have like
decall.
They must have bad red cards because.
Okay, now I put. I don't know, man.
I mean, is this crazy? Is this crazy? Maybe that's crazy.
Nah.
Maybe we should do maybe like this.
Are they gonna put something in there?
In West Germany, you mean?
Yeah.
They need to take Middle East presence.
Which will be one in Jordan or Lebanon.
Probably, yeah, one of those two. I don't understand the op into Jordan there. I'm assuming they want to take Jordan because otherwise I don't understand the op. Um, so, like, if we do this and get a bad hand next turn, they could horse race us in West Germany and potentially beat us. But Truman's not going to be around next turn, and this
I'm
gets us
actually
done.
okay with like just take West Germany. What do you think?
I don't hate it. I would like to get Middle East domination, but I also don't hate this. Like, this is obviously West Germany's a really good country to have long term. It means they can't really horse race us there next turn. I'm okay with this, I think. Defcon's going to go to 4.
If you want to take Syria, I would rather take Lebanon here.
That gives them a coup, which I'm not. How concerned are you about that? Like, they need more mill ops.
That's true.
No, how
I kind of put them on like even they can't take the country territory. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
but
we
they
are not
might
gonna.
if they win the coup. Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with taking Syria or taking West Germany. It's okay.
Which would you pick if you had to pick?
Long term speaking, I would go West Germany.
Okay, we did the more aggressive thing with the venting purge. Let's do the more conservative thing here and take West.
Now we'll do this, huh? They might have the
Yeah,
2-op coup or just coup Iran here, but I'm okay actually.
they'd have to roll with a 2-op coup. They'd have to roll something really high. I think they'd have to roll a 6, right, to flip it.
Yeah.
That's unlikely. I'm happy to do this.
Okay, okay. I'm okay with this.
That's just such a good country to have long term. It's not vulnerable to like realigns later. It's basically means we'll never be dominated in Europe again, which is nice.
I like how I play this turn.
I mean, it's this hand compared to this hand. uh, we should be ahead,
Yeah.
especially with the good roll in Iran. But I mean, obviously, we're coming away ahead in victory points, neutralized Europe, a solid Asia dom with Southeast Asia good position, and ahead in the Middle East. So all things considered, we're pretty good. If we can get some mid-war access next turn, like decall or destall, we'll be very happy.
Yep.
Oh, and they're gonna do a Nasser coup probably.
I'm thinking they have that as well.
Oh, interesting. No. Oh, because they want presence, obviously.
Okay, that's a 2-op. That's a 2. Another concern is they want to coup next turn.
The seeds of totalitarianism
Yeah, they do get
are
to coup next
nurtured
turn.
by misery
Okay.
and war. They spread and grow in the evil soil of poverty and strife.
Oh, that can
They
cover.
reach their full growth when
That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad idea.
their life has died.
Okay, what's our headline?
Uh,
Could be socialist.
yeah, I kind of feel like socialist is
Pretty much the only one, right?
the only one. Yeah, although we're very short on ops this time. We have a lot of tricky cards to deal with.
NATO special relationship is there.
I don't mind taking socialists, like how many this gets us 3 ops, and just like removing them from the Mediterranean countries even. I guess maybe 2 out of 3. But what else could we headline here? I don't see what else we headline.
Nothing else. Well, Fidel,
Defectors to save the
if you
victory point.
want, if you want to save it.
Fidel. I mean, Fidel is a nice event anyway. If we're not going to fight in Europe, maybe we event, because if we want to event Fidel anyway, we have this headline Fidel and use sock ups for ops. It's not crazy.
It's not, yeah, I mean it's okay. What could be their headline here?
Containment
A
is a
lot
big
of
one.
things, right?
I feel like containment, captured Nazis, both pretty good. The Indo-Pakistani war, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm thinking duck and cover coup Panama.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely.
Okay, so that's our AR1 play for sure.
Because we need to, like, we can't have duck and cover and nor out of NATO and all of these problem cards in our hand.
So we kind of need to play NATO if we want
I think
to.
we try to play it later in the turn, and I hope they do something with special relationship first. But I think we're gonna have to play it, yeah.
Pretty much we'll save it, right?
Which means we hold this probably. We space this, event this, space this, play this later in the turn, and hold 5
Yeah,
big
yeah, yeah.
blind.
Good plan. I like that plan. So, what do you think? Socialist or Fidel? I like Socialist a little bit more because it gives us some tempo.
Do we take out of France with socialists, or do we take from the Mediterranean?
I would take 2 into France for sure.
Okay.
Force them to visit, right?
Yeah, it does get us tempo, but if we're going to event Fidel later, we're going to pay that tempo later.
Oh, true.
I don't know if you're planning to event Fidel or not.
We can. I mean, I will event Fidel for sure.
If we're going to event Fidel, I wonder if, like, they're going to have more ops than we do this turn, I think. I wonder if we just event Fidel now, and it's because we need the ops more than they do, sort of.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah. Then just event Fidel. Maybe.
Okay. There's worse things they could have done.
Pretty much means they don't have containment.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Event first. We're going to give it. They're getting 4 victory points there, which is kind of unfortunate. 2 from the space, 2 from this. But I think we still do it, right? I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah. We're good.
All right. Well, just sort of get there.
I will trade this to the the Iran one. It's okay.
Yeah. No. 100% agree. 100% agree. There's no rush to space, really.
I always feel like the Iran coup is way too important for USSR.
Yeah, it's hugely, like, this amount of access is really important. Okay, if they do nothing threatening, we take Middle East on next turn, right?
Yep.
Maybe
We're taking
I don't know
Iraq or Libya. Maybe Libya.
I'm thinking Libya, but I could be persuaded about it. The reason I'm thinking Libya is because otherwise Egypt is too juicy of a poke for them if we don't get to take Libya by the end of the turn. But also, otherwise, they can walk into Iraq and then break Iran. So I don't
know. Using socialist, just to take Libya and Syria, maybe.
Yeah, take either Libya or Iraq and then take Syria.
They only 4 ops left is NTB. They might save it.
They might.
They can also take Korea. It's likely. It's another space.
Okay, they don't get the space twice, which is nice. All right. I'm fine if you want to do Iraq. I don't mind this. That way we lock them out from this side. And then we go to Libya next, maybe, and then score for the extra victory point.
I'm okay with that, yeah. If they poke Egypt here, we should just...
You just take Libya, I guess.
Using defector?
Yeah, use defector.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't have the Indo-Pakistan anymore. Maybe we should have tried to get into India, but...
They took India.
There was no rush space.
I'm okay with just like this. Even if success on Indo-Pak, we can just take India.
Or Pakistan.
Pakistan, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we get 4 battleground, we are okay.
Yep. Although, yeah, we need 4 battleground.
They might lock us out of South Korea, though. That's not a concern.
Yeah, getting 1 op into South Korea would be nice. We just don't have that many spare ops. We have NATO, but I guess we don't want to give them
because they
special.
Have Taiwan, they have the Formosan. It's more likely to take South Korea now.
It's true, they do have the Formosan.
I might just... Next AR, I might prioritize just taking shit.
Well, too late. You were right. We should have got 1 in earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now we need to defend India and Pak.
Yeah. I mean, how much do you care about Libya at this point? Do you want to just accept that we're going to not get that in the scoring and do something like, I don't know, like this? And how concerned are you about them eventing the war right now?
Just slightly concerned.
Because, like, all right, so one option is we just do this.
I'm okay with this.
You're okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Get us 6 victory points, which is nice.
Let's see. The only playable card now is NATO, though.
Yeah, I mean, we could play NORAD if we really need to.
We have 2 blank round.
Yeah. We're spreading a little bit thin. But there's not that many places for us to play ops anyway.
Maybe we
Here.
should just... I don't know. Maybe we should just take our 5 there.
Yeah, maybe. I wanted to get into Libya by the end of the turn anyway, because otherwise the Egypt break is so juicy. Maybe Iraq wasn't necessary.
True.
It's nice for sure, but
It's clear. It's pretty much clear we have Middle East in hand.
yeah. Our big problem, honestly, is going to be the lack of mid-war access so far.
I'm thinking they might have D-stall here. Pretty much.
Yeah, the spacing of decall, knowing blockade was gone. If you didn't have D-stall, you would hold decall, right?
And we don't have a coup target next turn.
South Africa, come on. South Africa is actually a good coup.
Yeah, true.
I am happy to take a 4-op coup in South Africa.
Please take Saudi.
Okay, they gave us a coup target.
Okay.
Score Middle
They're
East?
gonna march to like Cameroon or something. So
yeah, which I don't know. It's not great, but at least we can coup it next turn. Oh, coup one of them, that is.
Okay, yeah.
We have nothing else to do, right?
Yep. Other ones will be space, but I guess we need to do space now.
Yeah.
Do we need to overprotect West Germany?
I don't mind like NATO last action round overprotecting West Germany, North Korea, and then moving into India and taking Pakistan or something like that.
Do we need to put 2 in there?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. This. What do you want to take one at Israel?
Israeli war is there though, but
yeah,
I'm okay with like taking or not. But
I feel like these are like all they require like they have to put one in the UK, they have to put one in France, right?
Okay, yeah. Then we should do it.
I don't know about 2 in West Germany. I know exactly why, like obviously because of special relationship, but it feels very conservative. Okay. Space. That's nice to see. Right, we got to give them NATO now, right? You don't want to play China card.
Yeah.
Because there's an alternative. Alternatively, we could do something like that.
Not a fan.
Not a fan? Okay. You'd rather give NATO even with a special relationship out there? Something like this.
How concerned they have the war here?
I don't think they do.
Okay, saying one of their cars D-stall, the other car...
I don't think it's the war.
Either the war, has been.
I think it's probably special relationship, but maybe that's just me being pessimistic.
So you want to take Pakistan here, right?
I don't care that much about it. I want to do these three,
Okay. Okay.
and then I'm sort of neutral where the last one goes. Pakistan seemed like a decent choice, but
What if one in Malaysia?
here to threaten Indonesia, I'm fine with that too. It gives them a slightly better modifier in India if they do get the war, but I'm not that concerned. I guess another thing about this is if they do get the war, it means we have to defend Pakistan the first action round versus cooing, but I don't know. I'm not that concerned about it. You want to do this?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Obviously, they do get special relationship and then immediately get Truman. We're pretty sad, but I mean, if that happens, that happens. Right, I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
All right, so we're still waiting.
Which is good. I'm
Hopefully, that
thinking.
means they did not have the obvious play of special relationship right into West Germany.
I'm
feel like that would have
thinking
been
maybe
the-
one in North Korea is not that emergent.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fair. But what else would we have done with it? I guess we could have put a second in West Germany. Oh, they do have a
Might
4 up
put
though.
one more in okay, now they have a 4, so our overprotect is good then.
Yeah. Okay.
So my country's purpose is to help us move out.
Okay, so we get Indo-Pakistani War, special relationship, Romanian, and independent Reds.
The hopes of
We
man
Do
draw
not
the
get
low card.
decolonization.
everywhere.
We do get
Oh,
decolonization.
Toward peace
that's good.
and happiness and well-being.
They have containment though.
They do have containment. We can obviously neutralize it. But we don't have that many ops. We could go big with decolonization headline. If they get a redraw, we're gonna feel real bad. But
Yeah.
so obviously, special relationship is our space card.
Yep. We can UN 5-year plan.
Or we could 5-year plan UN. I guess we could also UN, if we don't want a space, we could UN special relationship if we need the ops, and then we could just empty 5-year plan. That's also fine.
Yep. Agreed.
Depends, like, if we need the 3 ops sooner in the turn.
I'm just so do we still want to cool, right? That's 2 VP pretty much.
Yeah, I think we need to. I think we could, and there's a lot of good targets in Africa.
That makes me want to headline decal.
Do you want to just go for it?
I mean, what else? Purge?
Purge, which sucks almost equally to be defectored.
Yeah, I mean, like,
honestly, like what are we gonna get with decall? So say we don't headline it, right? And we event it later in the turn. Like if we headline it, we get Nigeria.
Yeah, that's the
If
only difference.
we event it later in the turn, we're not gonna really get anything. We'll get access, but they'll just take everything back, right?
And also it's not that likely to get the mill up VP this turn because they can just if we headline decoy and success, they will just claim it, right? Like just set up realignment and then force us
Nigeria.
to cool.
Yeah, that's true.
If we give up Nigeria, then we are more likely to get that 2 VP, but I would more likely to, I would more lean on like just take the country.
I mean, Nigeria is worth quite a bit. It's worth at least 2 VPs when the scoring comes.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is obviously a risk decall, but I mean, so is Purge.
Because
I'm happy if
decall is not
it's
gonna
not a known
provide
card.
too much value here, given they already taken Zaire and Angola.
Yeah. So, I mean, as far as the cards they know we have, they're pretty bad headlines. If they're considering containment or defectors, I think I'd go with containment because they don't know about decall or purge.
Yeah.
You want to just risk it?
Biscuit, risk it.
Yeah, risk it for the biscuit. I think we should. Yeah. Only if
Okay,
you're
go
okay
ahead,
with
go
it.
ahead. Fuck it.
Oh.
Ooh, marvelous, marvelous.
Yeah, that worked about as well as it could have. All right. All right.
That's
These
the
three
best
for sure.
headline for them.
Those three for sure. And then what do you want to do with the last one?
Hmm.
We could take Indonesia.
Can go Algeria or South Africa.
Yeah, we could do that, or we could do Indonesia.
They pretty much will go into like what's that? The other country that realigns Nigeria.
Saharan states. Yeah, but
Saharan
we can
state.
coup. We can coup because we don't have Milops now. I know we could event the war and get
Oh
the
yeah,
Milops
yeah,
out of
yeah.
there. But
Right. Interesting. I forgot about that. Okay.
I mean, we could. We do have the option if we want to event the war and give them no coup target. We can still get the Milops, but
No. We should coup. I think.
Indonesia, South Africa, or Algeria.
South Africa. I'm leaning more on South Africa or Algeria. What do you
You don't
think?
like? Okay, probably because we're going to get country count in Asia anyway. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this is 2 victory points, but maybe this is worth more. I don't love Algeria because then they go into. I guess they go into Saharan states, and we just coup it anyway because we have to coup it anyway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think
I just don't like. I just don't think we're going to get Algeria. Like we'll put one there, and we'll force them to put an opt to respond, but I don't think we're going to actually get it. Whereas South Africa, we can at least compete for it, and Indonesia, we could obviously take it.
Okay, I like this. Do we use
Okay, and
purge
then
here? Just
I think so.
overprotect?
Wait, no, we can't overprotect everything.
Which one we give up?
I would say either Nigeria because it's realignable anyway, or Angola because there's cards that can get us it back later.
So Zaire is a must, right?
I think Zaire is important.
Okay, then Zaire 2. Angola 1 for sure.
Yep.
And
Angola does let us set up the realigns in Africa.
maybe
Maybe Zaire actually
Angola?
doesn't have to. What?
We are more likely to get the south half, right?
Yeah.
They might just take South Africa here.
They might. In which case, maybe, I don't know, we coup Cameroon to get the Milops, or there's a lot of things we could do. Do you like this?
I'm okay, yeah.
Okay. We're giving them a lot of information about our hand, and our hand isn't that great, so we should be a little cautious with that. What do they? I think they may know the rest of our hand, which isn't super ideal.
Yeah. Other than UN, they know the entire hand.
Yeah, UN was a redraw. That's right. They are going to flip it.
We're not gonna contest that, right?
I don't think we can without playing China, which I wouldn't love doing.
We can pressure South Africa.
You want to pressure like this?
Do we have other priority? You thinking?
I don't know.
I'm
Not
okay
really.
with this. Yeah, I'm okay with
We have
this.
to coup at some point, but there's no rush. We could do this. Yeah.
We can maybe event the war. Just let them just get the 2 VP.
We could, I guess. Yeah, we now that they're not going to be able to forking Nigeria is not a threat. We could.
Yeah.
Obviously, Cameroon is nice to have, but we could just event the war. Eventing the war is what, 3 victory points in expectancy? That's not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Guaranteed 2 and 3 in expectancy. I don't know. What do you think about spacing special versus UNing it?
I'm okay with just UN it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
You want to just finish in South Africa? This.
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay. Use our 1-op. Prevents them, like that's an obvious place for them to place ops if they have them. This makes that like a little bit more annoying, like, as far as finding useful places.
They know we only have 2 ops now.
They don't know UN. And if they really threaten us, we can UN 5-year plan for our 3-op that we can play earlier.
True. Yeah, you're right. What's our other things to do here?
Prevent the war. Special, we could take Pakistan and put extra in India. I would like to have India and Pakistan to prevent, like, I don't know, annoying things happening there.
Yeah.
Saudi, going to Saudi.
India, Pakistan probably more important than Malaysia, I guess.
Malaysia's useful too.
Malaysia is just like deny access to Thailand. But if they have usury, it's like no difference. So, or CRG.
India, Pakistan, like usury isn't bad as long as we have the China card, but like I don't love leaving these in case there's like puppets, for example. This creates like another thing they can hassle us with puppets.
Yeah, true.
I mean, obviously that's a pretty low priority on our list of things, but if we have nothing else to spend our ops, it's nice to seal that up. We know the war is gone, at least till the late war. So
we owe something. Maybe we can put 1 into Israel sometime.
Yeah, that's true. That 1 in Israel is not a bad use of ops. So let's see, we have 5 ops left, assuming we're going to event the war. So we take 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, Saudi Arabia is no longer a viable place to play ops. Just close 1 avenue for us. Poland, East Germany, I don't know, Czechoslovakia maybe.
Yeah.
Yugoslavia, Austria.
I'm okay with, like, I don't know, Yugo maybe.
Okay. Or maybe not Yugo, because Truman's still out there, right? So we can go like this.
So, what's our play here? Just event Indo-Pac?
Yeah, do you want to just do this and then event Indo-Pac?
I'm okay with that.
Do you have a preference? Obviously, it doesn't matter.
No.
But hey, we got it. That's a 4-point play. That's a pretty good
very juicy
turn on. Yeah, it's almost like a Europe Dom.
Ooh, wait. Now that I think about it, they have Arab-Israeli war, so they might have event the mil-ops for us.
That's true. Now we made it
I
easy
guess
for
it's
them.
okay.
Maybe we should have helped. I mean, given that we won the war, it was probably worth it anyway. But
yeah, maybe we should hold on.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that's a late war bomb then.
Yeah, it is a late war bomb, but it's not a mid-war bomb, which is nice. Let's just win before the late war, shouldn't we? All right, what do you want to do with UN special now, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine with this if you want.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks good.
You like that? Yeah?
Yeah. What's your concern on, like, put 1 more into West Germany by the end of the turn?
I personally, especially with Europe score, don't care that much, and
right,
special gone.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, it's raining here.
If you feel strongly about it, it has the potential to bite us in the butt. So I don't mind putting an extra one. I probably wouldn't do it, but I don't mind.
Okay, next play will be 2 into India, right? And then what?
Yeah,
1 to Israel?
I didn't mind your Israel play. Yeah. Oh, they're still going to space it, even though we have Melops. Interesting.
Yeah, they
So
want to
to
double
India.
space. That's the reason, I guess.
Yes, that's fair. To India, Israel, West Germany.
Israel.
Israel.
Yeah.
All right, we have a pretty good position. South America, the Americas have the potential to be scary, but overall, we're going to be up 7 victory points unless they hit a space right here. They may.
Oh my god, it's raining so hard.
You say it's raining?
Yeah.
Where are you? It's not really raining here. Okay, it's going to take Mexico.
Приветствовать недавно принятые в члены Организации Объединенных Наций государства и передать им пожелания благополучия.
Bury you, De
No
Gaulle,
answers.
South African unrest, Warsaw. We got voice, which is nice. Kind of a lot of annoying blue cards. Quite a few annoying blue cards, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this one or this one is the headline.
Yep. I'm okay with South African unrest.
Okay.
What do you
Take
think?
our Dom. Maybe like 1 South Africa, 2 Botswana.
Yeah.
And if we can get a coup in
I'm
Nigeria.
expecting they can take the coup here, so.
They probably can. They can probably either degrade DEF CON or take the coup, one or the other. But okay, that's
Yeah.
yep. Well, they're going to degrade DEF CON and not take the coup, but I guess that's better. What do we do with our ops here?
So, I don't know. Take Israel.
Yeah, maybe.
Contest.
Do we are we going to need to play the China card this time? This is a question.
Panama Walk. That's one thing. And maybe just cool. Just cool. Because I expect they have more access here.
Just take the Dom.
Sure.
Okay. So if you want to do Panama Walk, I don't mind Panama Walk.
Okay. What's potential strong card they have? Probably means they don't have Junta and ABM.
They probably don't have Junta. They probably don't have ABM, although there's not a great ABM target. They might have headlined How I Learned if they also had Missilin.
Okay, if they have Puppet and or OAS, we realign, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think 100%.
Or
They could have nuclear. They probably would have headlined nuclear. No, maybe not. They might have dropped DEF CON and then headlined nuclear subs.
so we just save We Will Bury You and just do something, right?
I'm fine with that. I guess. Do you think we're going to play China this turn? Sorry.
Can save 2 cards. We're gonna.
It also lets us play because we don't play China. We're stuck with like these 5 cards. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. We can't play this.
Play Jam Korea.
I guess.
Or we can just overprotect, like double overprotect.
I think I'd rather jam Korea than double over things. But if you want, the thing is, we don't have a great 2-op card, do we?
True.
We could just do like, I don't know what we do with the 3rd op, but we do something like this.
I like South Sarah's Day. I'm okay with that. Sudan, I'm okay with that. Or Israel.
Oh, I don't mind Israel. Just like start working on the open battleground. Like,
They're gonna coup that. We just coup back, right?
we'll coup Nicaragua probably, right?
Yeah.
If they coup Haiti, we go into Costa Rica, I think.
If they have SS card, they'll just do it immediately, or they stop us in Africa, which I'm okay to see.
Yeah, Botswana is not a particularly efficient coup for them. I'm happy to do this.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
You may disagree, and that's fine. I am okay playing NORAD for ops if we find we need it to like fight for Colombia or something like that.
I'm okay with that, yeah. I'm okay with that. Well, if they space Quagmire here.
I agree. Then it's a little bit less good. It's a lot less good. I'd obviously rather not play it, but I'm okay with it if we need to. I'm also okay playing China Nixon for ops potentially.
I like
to
that
save
idea actually, because it frees up our hand.
Like I know we give them the China card, but
Right.
that's a good coup card depending on what they roll in Nicaragua.
Given
I wouldn't have thought of the Panama walk. I like that as a play a
I don't want
lot
to
with
give
Miller.
voice and ask not, so playing China card is kind of like required.
You don't want to give ass not.
I don't. Do you?
I don't think it's that bad on the last action round of turn. I also could see like they might have gunmen, they might have Middle East, they might have Asia, they might have all manner of nastiness that would
I
be
just
said.
don't want the scoring guns. That's
Yeah, it's valid.
Do they
But I
still
did really
have
like
D-Star? They still have D-Star.
they do still have D-stall, yeah. Um,
I guess I put the wrong. I put into the wrong hand.
those are archives. It's a good thing though, because it would be really annoying if they had all of those cards. Specifically, this one right here.
Okay. Okay, no grain south. No
No, they definitely
colonial,
don't
pretty
have.
much.
Yeah, almost certainly not. Although colonials isn't actually that good for them. Like
Yeah, we
you
overprotect
might
everything.
rather. I think we would just coup Nigeria if they had non-colonials, right?
Yeah.
They couldn't really threaten anything. They should. I think they should coup Nicaragua here, unless they have like an access card or something. In which case, they should play that.
We coup back with, I don't know, Warsaw?
Yeah, it depends what they roll. I guess if you don't want to play Ask Not, then we have to play the China card, in which case we shouldn't use Nixon, and probably we use Warsaw. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
I'm
know,
okay with just China
probably that
jam.
last op should have gone into Poland. Now that I think about it, because that opens up the Pope to be kind of free.
Mm-hmm.
So we get another spare op, we can put it in Poland.
I like Israel.
Yeah, Israel's good too.
Let me put into our hand.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
Or just Costa Rica, right?
What do we use though? Are we gonna have to play the Pope? Is there any way we can not play the Pope?
Another concern is they might have brush and they want us to go into Panama.
Yeah, but I mean, if we don't go into Panama, they're gonna get it. With OAS or puppets or Panama, there's so
Yeah,
many
there's
ways
too
to.
many cards. Yeah, you're right.
So I don't really love giving the Pope, but if we're resigned to the fact that we have to give the Pope, now is potentially a good time to do it. If you think we can get away without giving the Pope, then we cannot play
Okay,
it.
with Space Voice, we use China and Nixon. We probably hold astronaut.
So
Do we
the
hold
question is, do we
Norad
rather give
then?
we have to give either NORAD or the Pope, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with giving up Pope.
Like this.
Yep.
I think it's possible they just missed the Costa Rica play and they don't actually have brush war. Maybe they have brush war.
Or they have the SS car.
Yeah. I mean, interesting.
How many
I
scoring they have, bro?
I don't know. Doesn't
Wait.
seem. I don't mind putting one more in Poland here, honestly. Or do you want to just? No, I don't. We could space, but
Maybe I like just, well, I'm thinking just putting one into Panama and then do we start a war in Colombia?
oh, I want to start a war in Colombia, 100%.
Cards. So that then we need to save some cards, right?
Yeah, but what do we have to play then?
Well, we need to space first, that's for sure. And
Do you want to space before we take Panama? But definitely before we go to Colombia.
I think Nixon will be our cool card. Or even
Okay.
China card could be our cop card, you know.
Yeah, I don't mind queuing with the 4-op in Colombia. I like We Will Bury You or China card. I'm happy to do that because
Okay,
it's a really big role.
okay.
Um,
So just 2 Panama, 1 Poland then, I guess. I'm okay with that.
then we space and then we do the Colombia March.
Yeah. My only concern is they use brush war here, but now that Central gone, they are not that likely to hit
I think
that.
if they had brush war, they might have been less concerned about dumping Central immediately. They might, but
Okay, I'm good with that.
I think we risk it. Space voice next, right? And then we make the move in Colombia.
We use what, China? Okay. their space, our space is both like trash.
Yeah. Space it though?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Continues to be trash.
Continue to be means we roll high every time, huh?
We also still need Millops. They're gonna space again.
Colombia.
What do we do with all the other China? Are we gonna play the China card?
Just dump 4 in there now, bro.
Or We Will Bury You first. Oh, honestly, that was a joke, but
That was so dumb.
I mean, you said it as a joke, but
It seems reasonable.
I mean, we could do this. This is the alternative. This is like maybe the slightly more traditional play, but like we are ahead in every region. The only region that is like unscored and is
Can we do
still
a
to
double
fight.
play here?
What?
Like maybe break South Korea and Colombia?
I mean, realistically though, are we ever going to take like almost no matter what happens, we're going to try to fight for Colombia, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So much more than South Korea. I think it's like an empty threat, the break in South Korea.
True.
I think I prefer either. Oops, sorry, I missed this. Either Colombia taking Israel, or all of them in Colombia, or like some hybrid of those two.
They're gonna take out a big one, and then we China cool it. And we only have 2 ops to follow up, which maybe just take that. I'm okay with that, maybe.
Which one?
So 4 into Colombia?
All right, why not? The bridge thing worked out. Let's be greedy. Let's be ridiculous.
Oh my god.
We're playing the fun way today.
Oh my god. You can type a smiley face in the chat, I guess.
I'll wait. I don't want to be egregious if they coup with a big roll here and then like either fail or completely succeed. We'll see what happens. You know if Craig is streaming this?
I'm not sure if they're streaming or not.
I don't want to check because that might give us information, but
Yeah.
I didn't see him post in the chat, so maybe he's not. All right, one small step is going to coup. Hey!
Hey! Fall into Colombia!
New meta.
Okay, China, right? Just
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to like push 3 in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do we give up coup this turn? Maybe.
I think potentially we give up Mill up this turn. Yeah, because I want to get into Brazil, right?
Okay, then one more in where? Maybe
Israel, Poland, Pakistan.
or maybe one of the African battleground.
Oh, that's true. Like Sahara.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. What do you
This
think?
one? Yeah, I think this makes sense. Make sure we get the Dom. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. They might just coup in Africa. I don't know.
That march idea of yours was very good. This has paid off. Like we would have been at a huge disadvantage in this whole area of the world, and now we have a good position. We're gonna event that.
I don't like that.
I mean, it's smart of them. I hope they hit nothing, but
maybe I'm okay with 1 scoring. Okay, I'm okay with 1.
Yeah.
2 is like too much.
yeah. Although, I mean, Asia is obviously our big one. South America, we're ahead right now, but realistically, they have a good shot at getting down here first.
They have
Africa,
to
we're ahead
to
right now.
like equalize it at least.
Africa, we're like 1 grain sales away from being dominated.
Yeah.
So I don't mind if they discard Africa. Asia would be the worst because we have a pretty good position in Asia.
OPEC is bad. Okay.
What did they discard?
You too.
They discarded Allende
I need
and
to
you.
go away for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna put Nixon into Brazil. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
这么多，行，我就不看了，你再拿走。哎呀，出来的时候刚好又碰上下雨。对啊，明天又是然后我看，然后就这样躲了会儿雨，我还真走了。正好顺便去溜达。怎么样，最近？挺好的。挺好的。工作也没什么，也不忙吗？不太忙，不太忙。好事啊！好事，你知道的。我听说了，好像现在基本上6点之后1、2、5他应该可以说，他说中午可以吃3小时。对，行，那个 BOA， 我应该带个卡儿，然后知道这个地方，我看有没有的话，我觉得还有很多 Lisa 的，是吧？行，哎，回去，好，走，好，有空聊啊。
We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt can we be certain beyond doubt that they will never be employed.
I'm back.
Okay.
Ooh.
So,
Che?
yes. So Che is the headline here, right?
I'm okay with that.
So what happened was they used Brezhnev doctrine to coup Colombia.
Okay.
But I think we used Che. We set up the real lines in Nigeria. We get presenceless Dom in South America, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know what else we'd headline. Willy Brandt isn't that good. So Che?
Che, yep. Car.
And then I guess the only options really, but Colombia and Cameroon.
Oh, we probably will give up Arsenal this turn, right?
I think we might have to, which is unfortunate, but
Okay.
Without Quagmire in hand,
Well, we didn't
I'm
see any powerful cards, so that's dangerous. They might have something here.
they almost certainly have one of Junta, ABM, or Brush.
Or Grings.
Oh, there you go.
They go first, so I don't know,
I
Brazil
don't know what
or
they should do. They should
Venezuela?
probably do Brazil. Yeah, Brazil or Venezuela. But
No, not
Venezuela, they're doing it right.
Venezuela. We can realign, yeah.
Venezuela's right into a double realign. They're going to do Brazil, I think.
Or
Maybe
Zaire. Or
Pakistan.
Zaire, I guess. If they have the
Zaire,
scoring.
we can just coup though. It's not
Yeah,
great.
but
Maybe if they
have
have
the
the scoring, they'll
scoring, they have
try
to
it.
do it, right?
That's true. I don't know.
They also
Maybe.
step into realignment. Now they see Che.
Yeah. No. Oh. Right.
Or
Colombia first, and then Cameroon.
no difference, right?
Yeah, no difference. We got the bigger roll on the one that matters more. Okay. Do you want to be greedy and we got a coup here, right?
We got a
Willie,
coup,
maybe?
yeah. Yeah.
Willie in Nigeria.
I'm okay with that.
Hey.
We got all the rolls.
Yeah. This game, things are turning our way. We got our mill ups this turn, which is good. They have
spell
OAS,
their
they'll get presents. Otherwise, we're going to get a nice 7 victory points there. I mean,
brush is big. Okay, they might have ABM or Junta here, so if they
I don't think they have Junta. It would have been very weird to headline Brush over Junta there. They might have ABM.
right. Okay, Missile MV. I guess it's
Gets
okay.
NTB, which is okay. I mean, I guess we are. I don't really want to give puppets, so we're spacing puppets and holding either SNOT or NORAD.
Yeah, I don't mind give up NORAD for oh, we'll see, maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, we're going to be in a spot where Asia scoring wins us the game, so they're not going to play it if they have it, which maybe leans me more towards playing NORAD, but I guess we'll see.
I guess Panama is okay now after we score South America.
Yeah, we score South America, and then I don't even know what we do. Do we just go into Uruguay and try to get to the end, or after we score, obviously? But we fight for Israel. Just try to take Israel.
Yeah, we fight for Israel and Algeria, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm also okay. We can just like we can jam Saudi. It's threat Muslim.
That's true. Threaten Muslim. Yeah.
Or even take Burma.
Yeah, Southeast Asia. We could flip Indonesia. There's a lot of things we could do. Because we're going to be, if we get 7, we're going to be at 16 victory points. So we are going to be knocking at 20.
They might get 2 in space. That's very likely. Yeah.
Depends how the rolls go.
I don't think our 7 is that solid, actually.
You mean we might not get the 7?
Yeah, we might not get that.
I mean, they'd have to have OAS or ABM, I think. Or Junta. I think that's all they could have.
Oh.
That is not enough.
So much for the threat play.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we only have one option. Okay. I think that they definitely won't coup Colombia here. So I think our 7 is pretty. Oh, maybe they will coup Colombia.
That's for sure, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What do we do now? We coup
we coup back.
Like Summit?
What's the odd? What's the odd on Summit? Like, it's very low, right?
Need a
5 or 6.
NORAD?
I'm okay with using NTB actually.
Ooh.
Do you
want to use NTB? I like having NTB.
Maybe that's too much. Maybe that's too much.
Like, we could always do this with NTB if we really need to, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I'm fine using NORAD if we think we're going to have to give it up anyway.
I'm okay with putting 3 into Uruguay. What do you think?
3 into Uruguay.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, they're clearly going to coup it, I think. And if they get it, then we're not even going to get, like, then our Dom chances are done. It's going to be a tie.
Mm-hmm.
They clearly don't have act.
Just score it for 2.
Well, I don't want to score it for 2. I want to either coup Colombia or go into Uruguay. I just think maybe we try a coup in Colombia once first and then only go to Uruguay if that doesn't work.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I just don't know what we coup with, NORAD or Summit. Or NTB, and then we keep NORAD for the Uruguay play later.
I'm thinking they have ABM here. They want to set up the realignment here.
Okay, so you want to use a big card, NORAD or NTB?
I'm okay with just put something in Uruguay.
Okay.
That
I'll just do 3 from NORAD into Uruguay.
That protects Brazil a little bit, I would say.
Yeah, it does. It's obviously bad if they win the coup in Uruguay, but I mean that's always a possibility. It's not that likely they will.
How many 4s left? 3.
Yeah, but realistically, they don't have flower power or U.S. Japan, which they almost certainly would have used before Muslim, right?
Yeah.
They might have ABM.
I'm okay with this. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna start ever so slightly picking up the pace because we're kind of right on time.
We always in the time trouble. Okay, that means we can save Asnot, which is good.
Yeah, we can. We're very much running out of ops, but really the goal this turn is to get at least domination in South America, I think.
Now it's a 5, right?
What?
Now it's a 5.
Now it's at 5.
Yeah.
It's at 5, which I'm okay with.
Special relationship is still, it's not there.
It's in the discard.
Okay, that's, wow.
I see, that's irritating. Okay.
We're back to the normal.
We are back to normal. What do we do here?
Pretty much means they don't have a 4.
Yeah, they rolled a 4, which isn't even that high.
It's not bad. We try again? They still have China card, so I mean
They do.
eventually we're gonna run out of gas.
Yeah.
We can also
do this.
I mean that's okay.
Would you rather coup in Colombia or walk into Uruguay?
If we coup Colombia, it's more likely to get coup back, right?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. We could. I mean, this is gross, but we could do this.
That pretty much means we have South America scoring.
They might use some big op 3 or 4 op. They might, but I don't know. If we roll big here, we could get the extra 2 victory points as well.
Extra 2 what? Victory point?
From knocking out their presence.
I think they will coup back for sure using China.
I mean, we'd have to win the roll, and they're at a 3 op advantage.
Yeah.
You do this.
At one point, we just need to accept we only get 2 here. At some point.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to accept it now? Or, like, what? I don't know if we have that many good uses for our ops anyway.
Yeah, I don't think we have any other place to do. That's the problem. Maybe Saudi, that's the only... Well, now Puppet is in our hand. It's not that emergent. See?
I don't mind this, but I'll leave it up to you.
I'm okay with that too, yeah.
Alright. It worked out for us last time. 4 ops into the non-battleground in South America. If they coup back, they coup back. Like, such is life. I don't know. Doing that with China is,
We just don't have ops to follow up.
yeah. You know, if they coup back, even if they just like knock us out again, there's really almost nothing we can do.
Yeah. Panama Canal needs to repair. Summit could be cool. Puppet will be space, and then scoring.
Yeah, we have really weakened our hand here. But there's not really a ton of places they can threaten us, right? Like everything's pretty over. I mean, I guess they could jam Cuba, but that'd be really weird. Or Panama, that's already scored. I don't know.
That's a lot of blue card in there.
Yeah, the deck is not looking super great for us.
Deck is very blue.
But our board position is good.
Red
I mean,
flap is
we are
there.
ahead in every single region on the board. Whoa, okay.
Okay, we score it.
Just score, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They know we have it. Just get out of there. I would like to. I mean, I would still like to get Summit to Argentina if we can before the end of the turn. Maybe not. Maybe we could with it. I don't know. Maybe this is like not actually that scary.
The only assets now is Junta and Puppet, so Junta and OAS, so
Do you want to just space now?
space, yeah.
We still have no liftoff.
Come on, that VP we need, maybe.
I mean, you could be at 19 victory points if they have Asia.
They space this all right.
They space D-stall and Crackle.
Okay, now OPEC is big.
Assume that's not active. I mean, okay, fine. Do you want to just do this now while we, so we can have at least one up for our last action round? Yeah?
Yep. Where should this go?
Either place Argentina, maybe coup Colombia.
I would lean on put one into Argentina more.
Yeah. That way OAS can't lock us out the region.
Southeast Asia. Usuri is something. Bear Trap is something.
Yeah.
Rear guard is something. So we might want to overprotect Thailand here.
You think overprotect Thailand in advance of like a colonial rear guards or something?
Yeah, Colonial and Usuri both like pretty bad. What do you think?
I don't care. I'm fine with this.
Because
It's not likely to get pushed against us because we're so surrounded. I'm fine with this.
I mean, Asia is like the only big things we need to fix.
Yeah, like usually I would say go to Argentina because if we get domination in South America, we're ahead in every region of the game. We're almost guaranteed to win. But in this case, because these are the two unscored regions, Thailand is just so important. I'm fine over protecting it.
Well, Usuri they might flip Laos.
Yeah, they could still flip Thailand with Usuri because they have the China card, but I don't know. I'm fine with this.
I'm fine with this as well. Okay, next hand will be brutal.
Yeah, probably. I mean, this hand wasn't great. I mean, it was okay.
I'm okay with this hand actually.
The fact that brush war failed.
That allows us to like at least take the South America Dawn out of it.
Yeah, we got South America Dawn.
They might feel Canada here. What can they break?
Panama.
I think CA and SA now it's just irrelevant, right?
I mean,
if
they're less relevant.
If they don't fix one of the region here, they are gonna lose in mid-war.
Yeah, they're less relevant. They're not irrelevant because they need to fix one of these regions, but they also need to fix some of these regions. So we don't want to give them away for free. But I agree. If we can get Dom in, I think realistically even 2 of these 3 regions that are left. I mean, there's no Dom in Southeast Asia, but if we can score Southeast Asia for 3, and then one of these other 2 Doms, I think we win.
We control us not
Yeah, at this point, I do
And
not want to give Ethnon for almost any reason.
and Omid is gone, so the scoring is for sure coming.
Yep. OPEC is another big thing. Or they're going to event salt.
That's kind of expected.
I'm going to take purge.
Ugh. Okay.
I'm now even more worried about next hand than I was
That's
previously.
bad. That's very bad. That's very, very bad. Oh shit.
Okay, this is not good. OPEC is good news. Can we take a minute and think about if they can DEFCON us here?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that as well. Duck and cover and discard one of our hand will be
Well,
DEFCON.
DEFCON's 5, so...
Oh, no, okay.
But, like, basically, do we have to give up grain sales when they purge us, or can we hold it?
I don't think so, because 5-year plan is gone, right?
5-year plan is gone. Let's double check. Yeah, 5-year plan is gone. So there's no way for them to shorten our hand size, right? So we can
hold
hold
sale.
we also can cultural revolution, and they can't take it back from us. We have this.
True. If we have to hold grains, then we need to give up everything else.
Yes, that's true. If we want to hold grain, we have to give up everything else.
Oh, that's gross.
I mean, if we event grain, we also have to give up everything else, right? Because they'll shorten our hand size.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to give up everything. What do we get if we headline Missile Envy?
I can put in my hand and see. They have purge.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna headline purge, right?
They might have ABM.
If they have ABM, or what else do we have? Oh, US Japan too, right? So if they have
U2
ABM,
is gone, right?
U2 is gone. They discarded U2. That's right. Arms race is around, I think.
Yes, arms race are around.
But we know they have purge, so obviously they can headline purge. But if they drew Japan or ABM, then we're gonna get something good with Missile Envy.
Yes.
So maybe we should headline Missile Envy.
They also forced their second play to be 2 ops. That's the good thing.
Yep.
How many wars are there? No, right? Nothing. No,
Is there anything?
They more likely has a bunch of like bear trap, colonial or something, you know.
Yep. It's gonna be nasty. This is gonna be a nasty chunk.
Duck, is Duck there?
I think Duck is gone.
Or
I think Missile Envy is the play here.
okay,
Yeah.
we can do that. At least we get a 3. I mean, 3 is okay, I guess.
I guess arms race is the worst thing to get, right?
Yeah, we have cultural, so no red 3, so I'm okay.
Okay. DEFCON's 5. There's no way for us to lose right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Yep, we're getting purged as expected.
We have to host grains then.
Yes, we have to. Okay.
Great.
What do you want to do with this?
I don't know. We can double coup just to protect Asia.
It's true.
And what else? If we try to double coup, we can coup Mexico first and then use alliance.
How many victory points does this get us?
6.
So not enough to win. Okay. We'll save that for later then. So you're saying coup Mexico now, they coup somewhere in Africa.
No, we do first. We go first.
So we coup Mexico, then we coup Algeria or Mexico again. And then they coup Africa.
We need to coup Algeria, maybe.
Mexico first, though, and then Algeria with alliance. Is that what you're saying?
Or reverse. Or we coup Algeria and then... What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Because then we use a higher op on the Algeria coup. I'm fine with that.
We can also
Yeah.
cultural take China and then, you know, take China, play China, and then hold 2 cards.
Also, if they have ABM treaty, they can still coup Pakistan, even if we double coup.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I don't mind cooing now and then eventing cultural. That way they don't get the last Africa coup. It does let them coup with a 4-op Pakistan, but I don't know.
Okay, we cool here, right?
Coup Algeria to start.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Good enough.
good enough. They're gonna have actually no, they have to play missile envy.
Yeah, they have to play Mix Envy.
So we can coup because if we want to coup again, we can because they can't event ABM and coup Pakistan. That solidifies Asia for them.
Oh yeah, okay.
Alliance coup Mexico. Or do you want to just take Algeria?
That gives up 1 VP.
Unless we win the coup. Get a 3 or higher, it doesn't.
Well, we can overprotect, but I don't want to get into cool war in Asia.
Yeah, I like this that it locks down Asia, but I don't know.
What's your
Up to
play?
you.
What's your play here? If you take Algeria.
If you take Algeria, well, we can't play Camp David yet because we want to event OPEC for the full value. I think we play Alliance no matter what. It's like one of our only playable cards. Take Algeria and then like do this maybe.
They can't cool here, right? Oh well,
They can. They would have to use. Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe they don't want to coup with a 2-op in Pakistan anyway. So this.
I like overprotect pack, but they might cool Laos here.
That's true. I don't know, Saudi, so we can get an extra potential one later.
Not that likely. If we delay OPEC, they might just break. So that can break Egypt.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
say we take the R5 here.
You just event it now?
No, not now, I think.
Oh, I see. You just need 5. So would you rather fill Algeria or coup Mexico? I think it's those two. When I would do one of those 2 things.
I don't know.
Maybe like this, if we do this, just because, I don't know, this is generally useful for...
If you place up, I'm more likely to overprotect pack here. They can China cool.
Not yet, but maybe later.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This or coup Mexico?
Oh, I don't know, man. I want to cool Mexico. I want to, but that's only a 2-up cool. It's so weak. And we pretty much need to cool next AR no matter what, right?
Yeah, this just baits them into cooing a 1 stability in Africa, which is ideal for us, right? Because now we get a good coup back.
Okay, I'm okay with that then.
All right.
That 1 VP might be big.
I know, it might. We really do got to start doing, like, I'm worried about this. I don't know what we're going to do about this. I guess we could, I don't know, we want to space astronaut. I think this is a mistake on there. What do we coup back with?
We cool back?
Yeah, but with what?
I don't know. Could be flower power, that's so... We have no ops after that.
Yeah. I just don't... It's either that or Camp David, and we give up the extra OPEC point, which I don't love either. It's a big coup. I don't mind flower power cooing it back. What are they going to do? Like, what can they bully us with? Really
ABM.
nowhere. Yeah, they could just ABM it back, but we still get Dom. That's enough. I don't know. I'm fine flower power cooing that.
Okay, flower power then.
It's a good thing we flower powered it. We should
So-
keep some of these around in case they start to like bear trap us later in the turn.
Yeah. So that means we're not spacing.
Maybe this one. Oh, see, they do have ABM. Okay.
That's it.
There's nothing we can do about that, right? We're
Space?
just gonna space or event OPEC maybe in case they have Sadat.
Oh yeah. Okay. Event first. We do need to pick up the pace.
We do, yeah. So we need to space S-Not. We need to event cultural.
We can
Maybe-
event Camp David now, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'd rather cultural relatively early, just so they can't do anything with the China card.
Mm-hmm. What is socialist in this? I guess they can have socialist.
We have to decide if we're going to give them the China card back with the Surrey, or whether we're going to like let them make a mess with the Surrey. Oh, see, that's annoying.
Let's make a mess.
Okay. How do we respond to that?
Just take back, right? Which one?
One, two, three, four.
Laos or Algeria?
I think we need Laos.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
I think if we don't take Laos, we're not gonna get the Asia Dom,
Okay,
and we'll
okay.
still get out without Algeria. So I'd prefer this if you don't mind.
Okay, sure. They could flip. They could flip there,
They could flip it. Yep.
and they pretty much forced to flip it if they have the scoring.
Yep. I agree. There's not a whole lot we can do.
I wish they have the scoring though.
I think we can do it so that if they,
we are winning if they have it.
I think we can make it so that we're fine if they have both. I don't think we can. Okay, so that's probably the one they have. Do you want to event cultural now, though?
Yeah.
That way, it's harder for them if there's anything they want to mess around with in Asia. We don't win for Africa right now. It's a little bit sad that we lost Algeria, but
Next pair will be space.
probably. What are we going to do, though? I guess we can just give them China card back, but that feels pretty bad.
Just use your Surrey, right?
To give them the card back. Yeah. If they take Malaysia, they tie us.
We can take Malaysia.
We can just take Afghanistan then, or do something. I don't know. Do you want a space now?
Sure.
Or we could do this.
No, not a fan.
Not a fan?
But I mean, like, well, 2 AR.
I don't think they can. Like, they can take Malaysia and tie Southeast Asia, but I don't think they can. I don't know. We're gonna space S-Not anyway. Right? We should just do that now.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Still no lift up. And then we can either play China or Usuri, one or the other.
Yep.
Maybe China's better because then we could. Well, no, we're not going to space Usuri next turn because we're going to space grain cells.
Or they have Bear Trap, or we have Bear Trap, they do it, and then we discard one more cards.
That's true.
Africa is dangerous because they can flip the arm.
Yep, Africa is very. Oh, interesting.
Okay, they take that then. Wow.
We obviously have to, because Asia scoring ends the game, right?
Yeah.
So we obviously have to take Asia done back.
Just jam Korea here? No.
They could have South. I mean, is this? Oh, we can't even flip it because we're purged. I mean, we just do that. That's pretty weak, though.
What's the score here for Asia? 3.
Right now, it's if we get the Dom, we win. So we got it. We got to do something that takes Dom back.
Yeah, I agree. We either take Afghanistan or we jam.
Yep.
We can also jam Korea, but that's weak if they don't have the scoring. I'm leaning more toward using China here. I don't want to give the China back.
Would you rather do something like this or this?
I like taking Afghanistan and break.
Which one you want to break, Malaysia or Korea?
I think Malaysia is better because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. If they have Asia scoring, we win either way.
Yeah,
if they have Southeast Asia, we get an extra point for this. So this.
Yeah. And we have 7. They have, even they take Malaysia, they have like what? Oh, they can flip Laos, I guess. That flips Dom.
It doesn't flip Dom, it just stops it, right?
Stops Doms, yeah.
Maybe we should.
3.
All right, they have. Well, there's a dot. Interesting. We still have Dom though, so. Yeah.
For the first time, because the people of the world
So we get
want peace,
Asia, Southeast Asia,
of the world are
Portuguese,
war.
OAS,
Time
nuclear
are on the
stubs,
side
and
of
contraries. Gets a dot again, lovely. They're not peaking. What do they have that we know?
Defector, Bear Trap. One small step is gone, right?
Yeah.
Locks track on the car, gunman. Allende. Not sure Cambridge, not sure Socialist. Summit is gone, right? I remember we used it.
Yeah, we used it. Socialist is gone too.
Truman?
They might have Truman, yeah.
And Shadow.
They're gonna bear trap us, I think.
Or Defector.
Do they have defect? Oh, they do have defectors. Or Shuttle. Do they have Shuttle? Shuttle, I think, stops our Dom.
Well,
I don't know. From their perspective, though, I think they have to headline. Oh, what do they have to headline?
they have to headline Bear Trap, right? They have to stop us from score the Asia.
I mean, bear trap into Asia scoring is GG. If we headline Asia scoring and they headline bear trap, that's it.
But we know they have defectors, so we are not gonna headline Asia. They might think like that.
They might headline Shuttle. Shuttle is like a legitimate headline for them because that stops the Dom permanently.
Is it?
Yeah, because we're only ahead by 1 battleground. We're ahead by more than 1 battleground, but we're ahead by only 1 country. Oh no, yeah. I don't know. We could headline Asia. I would be more inclined to just get Southeast Asia out of our hand. Maybe.
Okay. I mean, if Defector, we're okay. If Shadow, we're okay.
It's even, so...
We cool Zaire, right?
Unless they bear trap us.
Yeah.
If they bear trap us, then obviously Asia's the better headline.
They need to stop us from score Asia AR1.
Well, they can choose to stop us from scoring at AR1 or to stop us from scoring it in the headline, but they can't choose both unless they headline Shuttle. Shuttle's the only thing that stops us regardless of what they do, which is why I think they should headline Shuttle.
Okay, then Southeast Asia then?
Then Southeast Asia, and we coup in Africa, right? And we say, well, we're just going to win in Africa instead.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah. And okay, so I think we coup with Portuguese, maybe.
I'm thinking arms race.
If we coup with Portuguese, though, we get the arms race VPs potentially, which would be big.
No, they're gonna stop us. They knows we have arms race, right? I don't think
They do.
realistically
Do
we
they?
are not gonna get arms race. This
You don't think we're gonna get arms race?
I don't think. Well, if I was them, I know they have arms race. I know we have arms race. I'm gonna stop that for sure.
So you think just having the extra pip in Africa is worth it? Okay,
What's
I'm
the
happy.
odd? What's the odd?
This is, well, it's anything but a 1 to get presents, but really we need a 3 to flip it.
This is 3.
This we need a 4 to really flip it.
They need to stop African Dom, like no matter
Here's the thing:
what.
if we go with this and we get a 2 or a 3, either they place, right? I think a 2 or 3 is enough, because if they place, we're eventing arms race, and that's also fine.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. You want to do the 2 up?
Okay, then 2 ups then.
Oof. Sorry.
We get,
They
we
would have
get.
prepared it either way. They would have
I
prepared it
think
either
it's
way.
okay. Yeah.
We still have more. We're still getting 2 from Asia.
Now I'm afraid they can flip Dom. Because we
What
have no response, pretty much.
they would need like ABM or something, right? We still have 3
They
battle.
only have 1 redraw, but Bear Trap can stop us. Like, they have 2 action round.
Yeah, but everything is double or at least single over protected. Maybe I think they would need ABM though, or brush or something.
Another thing, they can't DEFCON us, right? Okay. Oh, they can't use gunman. They can't use Cambridge.
Do they have Cambridge? I don't think they have Cambridge necessarily. Yeah, Cambridge was turn
Cambridge
5.
is gone. Okay.
They do have gunmen though. Obviously.
Alende, haven't seen it.
Okay, they are gonna block that route. Do you want to take a coup just to keep country count on our side with like Sadat or something
So that, yeah.
in Zimbabwe?
Okay, yeah.
The nice thing about holding arms race is every time we coup, we are creating alternate threats as well, right? If we get Asia out of our hand, honestly, we can use Usuri to.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
To fight in Africa.
We
Or even
need,
OAS.
we need to score Dom here, pretty much.
We really do. I mean, okay.
Wait, arms race, if they tied us, we can still get 1 VP. That might be big.
No, we can't.
Oh, okay.
You need more military ops, but if you have less than whatever the requirement is, but still more, you get the 1. But we're gonna get 2 from Asia. We're gonna get
2?
at least
Isn't 3?
no. Oh, interesting.
That's
Well,
2.
now we're gonna get 1. We're gonna get 1 from Asia, but I think we
okay.
should go for it here. Yeah. Or
Wait, we arms race now, right?
you want to arms race now? Yeah, we do. They can't. There's no way they can get.
Dom.
I just want to make sure there's no way they can dominate us in Asia.
Yeah, I'm also thinking that.
I don't think so. They can break India, but they can't break India and take Japan, can they? No, they can. They can break India and take Japan.
And
I think
no. They used China card. They lost Taiwan.
Oh yeah, you're right. They can't do that. Okay, so we're good then, right? We can event arms race.
Yeah.
Because if they use China, if they do anything that doesn't use China, we can just score immediately. And if they use China, they lose Taiwan. So I think we just score arms race.
Okay,
here, right?
okay, yeah. Unless they redraw something, boys.
That's true.
Do they
Although
still have redraw? Okay, bear
It's a good
trap
point.
is something, you know. That's still they
That's
can
true.
trap us.
Okay, not
Okay.
anymore.
So that's
Okay, they're gonna just score this for even. That's fine. We got 3 for arms race instead of 2. We just score
okay.
ace,
I'm
right?
okay with that. Yeah. Not gonna trap us. Okay.
Now we have the tempo.
But using what? Like OAS and Usuri. Okay.
OAS and U30, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I guess we still have to space grain cells, so we're gonna coop with 2 men. Fine. Oh, that's
Ooh,
excellent.
space.
Now, right? Oh, that's pretty good. Now stopping Dom isn't enough. They have to also flip a battleground, which I don't think.
And they have gunmen, and they have
Yeah.
Allende.
No, they don't. They discarded the Allende to
Omit?
omit. Yeah. Oh,
No.
never mind. I thought they did.
No. They only discard U2 in Omit, I think. Wow.
I mean, they're desperate, obviously. I think we got to go back there to prevent the hero realigns, right?
Yeah.
I mean, do we just do this and be like,
Yeah. I'm
whatever
okay
you
with
want?
this. Yeah, I'm okay with this.
I think not bear trapping us there was a mistake.
I think they should bear trap. They should try at least. That's the only.
They have to. They basically know what we have. They know we have the tempo here to withstand whatever they're doing.
I really want to use restroom.
Use what?
Restroom.
Oh, the restroom. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll win next action round.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
They're going to take Argentina. That's reasonable. They're going to use China here to realign. Okay, they're still going to do hero realigns. Give us.
Okay, GG.
As long as we don't play nuclear subs here, I think we win. It doesn't even matter. We can play nuclear. Actually, we probably should play nuclear subs, right? Yes,
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. Yeah, this is like something like this is fine. Or I guess no. Let's be absolute pigs. Let's
Algeria.
I'm not crazy, right? They're gonna have to score here, so we just.
Yeah. They have gunmen and Africa. I don't know what's the next. What's the last one can be? No, us not. Okay. That was brutal for them.
That was yeah.
That was pretty. Yeah, I don't think they have chance. Pretty much.
Before you leave, Nevada is asking if we can play tomorrow at 9:00. Does that work for you, or should we try to find a different time?
Can we? I'm maybe not available tomorrow.
That's okay. They have a couple other dates. I'll send them back to you on the email thread, and we can pick one.
Okay.
Cool. Well, yeah, I don't know how much there is to talk about here. We got pretty lucky with the rolls and things. The fact that we had enough ops to just like multiple times pour 4 ops into non-battlegrounds in South America.
Colombia play. Uruguay play.
Colombia and Uruguay plays were big. They made a big difference. But the fact that we had the ops to do that was just kind of absurd.
Yeah, and we got the call in like turn 2 or turn 3, I forgot.
We only got it turn 3. We got the redraw turn 3.
But it's crucial.
No, we got it turn 2. You're right, turn 2. We did get it turn 2.
Wait, decall,
and then decall, yeah.
No, we got it turn 3. They got it turn 2.
Oh, they got it turn 2. You're right. We got it only the redraw turn 3.
And hit duck and cover, so that's kind of unfortunate for them.
Yeah, that's unlucky for them. That's very unlucky.
I don't think they. I'm not sure why they duck here. They're thinking the VP. With this hand, I definitely go containment for sure, pretty much.
Yeah, with this hand, that's a lot of containment ops. They didn't know we had decall. Obviously, if they knew we had decall, they might have played differently. But
it's
still,
purge a redraw.
Yeah, purge and decall were both redraws. As far as they knew, we had like a bunch of bad stuff.
They might thinking if we redraw CIA, they don't want us to just dump it. That's
Yeah, but they
also,
wouldn't have been thinking that because they had it here.
I'm not sure UN if UN is known card, but UN is not.
They redrew CIA turn 3 though, so
Oh, okay.
they knew that. We didn't have it.
All right.
All right.
got
Well,
it.
good game. We officially qualified for the next round with this win, but we could be anywhere between first and third place. So
The 1 seed and 2 seed, there's no difference, right? Are there?
I don't know. Maybe we could be the third place though if we get unlucky with the other playoffs, the other games, and we lose our next game. So we're still playing for
Oh, we
guaranteed
are
first
3
place.
wins now. We guarantee, right?
We're guaranteed to make it, but we might be in third place.
No, we're not, right? We're not.
I don't know. I didn't do the thing myself. I'm just going based on what Justin told me. So I don't really know. We're
Okay,
guaranteed
okay.
to make it now, though. We should try to win the last game, but it doesn't
At
matter
least
quite as
draw
much.
it.
What is it?
At least draw it.
Yeah, at least draw it. We'll make it to the next round either way, but I don't know. I don't know if it actually affects our seeding, but we might as well. We'll give it a go. We'll play against Metallic and them.
Kevin.
All right, cool.
All right.
Have a good night. I'll see you for the next game.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, all right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.